I think 14. I think Kelly said 12 inches probably. So.
Wow.
Yes.
Hey, Michael. Hey,
Hello.
Micah.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing
Who
good.
said that? I can't see anybody.
It's Bernadine.
Hi, Bernadine. How's everything where you were? How's the snow?
Snowy.
Yeah.
Got a little over a foot.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, and tomorrow's supposed to be cold, isn't it? It's supposed to like freezing up there.
Oh, it's cold. Yes.
Yeah.
So how is it where you are? What's the temperature today?
Oh, it's good. Like 84, 83. It was beautiful. But I mean, if you can tell, I haven't even sat 1 second like on the beach or anything. It's just been nonstop. It's been amazing. And so we're SLH is going to have an amazing reputation in the United States and outside. And that's all I want for each and every one of us and all of you, because the more people that know about what we're doing, the more opportunity you're all going to have to make wonderful commissions and help a lot of people. Because as we know, I mean, today was the deadliest day in America for COVID, and so it's not going anywhere, and it's just too bad. But we got to just get it under control. Like here in the Dominican, they have a curfew every single night across the whole entire country, 7 p.m. I mean, the police throw you in jail. They don't even ask you. They don't even care. You cannot go on the street. So tonight, I have
guys.
a TV interview at 9 p.m. So I'm going with a government official who's allowing me to do this because of what we're going to be doing here, or else I'd be in big trouble. So that's why we're able to do this. Okay, so it's 8:05. Mike is recording this. So what I want to do, I'm only going to be able to be on here for about 20 more minutes. So let's get right to everything. I mean, as you can see, and if you looked on our Facebook page, our Dominican manufacturing facility is officially underway. I mean, I gave a tour of it. January 1st, we're actually going to start making our masks there. I'll show you which ones we're going to be making from the Dominican, so we can promote a handmade mask. It's just going to be something so special. And we're going to do a lot of donations with them. And today, I haven't had any time to put pictures up, but I met with our entire manufacturing team of women that are seamstresses for 30 years, and they're just amazing. I mean, and because of COVID, they've all been laid off, and some of them, their houses blew away in the last hurricane. So they're just so grateful to be a part of our team, and they are now a part of our family. So, okay, what I wanted to talk about is starting January 1st, okay, and we'll do a lot of newsletters about this. I really want you to understand it. Last Saturday, I went to a funeral with my wife. Her best friend's mother passed away, and the preacher just said something that really hit me. And he just said, he's like, everybody's life is a story, right? And how is your story going to be told? What's the rest of your life going to be told and be about? And what I realized that our story can be, and my story has been, and all of your story has been for the last 8 months, is doing good and giving back. Okay, 2020 was an awful year for so many people. I hope, being a part of SLH, that it's actually made it a little easier and a little better to know that you're a part of doing good. You've all done something to make SLH where it is. So 2020, we've donated over $1 million. How am So, Micah, you're muting me. Oh no. Are you guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I was talking just about how this year you're all a part of something special. 2020 has been really awful for a lot of people, and what we've tried to do with SLH is to do our part to keep people safe and to give back and help any way we can. Well, 2021 is going to be all about you, right? And I mean this, all about you. So starting January 1st, we're doing I'm just gonna make sure I'm unmuted. We are doing a campaign specifically for all our heroes, calling 365 Days of Heroes, okay? So let's make 2021 the best year ever. Right? This has really been hard. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to show you a roadmap of how each and every one of you, if you spend a few hours a day on SLH, either finding new customers or finding us new heroes, that I'm going to pledge and promise to you, if you hit the very makeable goal, I'm going to give you each, you'll be making around $207,000. I'm going to give each of you a Tesla Model 3, and I'm going to give you all health insurance too. Okay, so this is something that nobody's ever done. Okay, this is literally, I'm going to invest in each and every one of you a lot of money, because what I've learned during COVID is money in material things don't mean anything. People can die, and you have all the money in the world, it doesn't mean anything. So
Excuse me.
all you have to do, okay, there's 365 days in the year. So all you have to do is, and it doesn't have to be strict like this, but let's just do it simple. If you bring on 365 new customers next year, each one of those customers buys $550. Doesn't matter when they buy it. If you bring them on January 1st and they buy December 31st, it still qualifies. When they buy up to $550, I'm going to give you $550. If they buy $300, I'm going to give you $300. I'm going to match it $1 to $1. So we're going to make zero money. My whole goal is to get so many new customers for you, so many new heroes for all of us, so we can really spread the word. So it's totally up to you. If you bring on 100 customers and they each do $300, that's $30,000. I will give you $30,000. Okay, but the ultimate goal is to give each and every one of you $200,000. That's my goal. And in my opinion, if we all work together, and I'm gonna work very hard to share with you all the different industries you can work with that you might not even think about. I will do my part to make sure that this is very easy for you to do. Okay. Now, some of you don't like to sell. So what I even made it a little better, and a lot of people have told me this is crazy to do this, but this is from my heart. Okay. So if you don't like to sell, or if you do like to sell, if you bring on 365 heroes and they sell $550, not only will I give them $550, I'm going to give you $550. So you don't have to sell. You can just literally bring people on, have them sell, or you can do a combination of both. But it's only up to $550 per hero or per customer. So if you do the math, 365 times 550, that's what I want to give you. Okay? And you get that. When you hit that goal, I will give you a Tesla Model 3. Okay? The reason I chose a Tesla is Teslas are all about safety. Right? I mean, I researched Tesla for many, many years. I mean, they're all electric cars. They're beautiful, and I connection to them too. So it'll make it really amazing to do this. So that's what the main idea of the 365 Days of Heroes is. So you could bring on 100 heroes, 265 customers, vice versa. You don't have to do anything. But if you do that, if you really put it on the wall, I don't know how many of you have ever made $200,000 a year. I never have. I would wish somebody would have told me how to do this and be willing to do it. Deborah said, explain the Tesla again. The Tesla is when you reach the goal of 365 new customers, new heroes, combination of both, which gives you $207,000. You get that. You've earned that money. Plus, don't forget you get your commission. So you're going to get much more than that. But I'm just saying this is just our promotion that we're doing the campaign. But once you hit that $207,000, the SLH will buy you a Tesla, and you will have the Tesla payment free. Okay, so that's the idea for the Tesla. And you have the option. The option is I would each and every one of you, if you're making $200,000 a year, I want you to be an employee of ours. Okay, and then I will give you health insurance as well. So a lot of you have joined SLH because you're not happy with where you are, and because of COVID, a lot of you have been put out of jobs and all that. So I want you guys are the foundation of our team. And so imagine if this goes the right way and you bring on one person and they hit the 200,000, but then they bring on another person, then they hit the 200. I want to have tens of thousands of heroes. There are millions of businesses and hospitals and nursing homes and assisted living that need what we do, need what we have. I'm going to pledge to you that we will make sure we have the product to do this. And so this is just the first introduction. We will talk a lot more about it because we do have a few weeks before January 1st. So I'll make sure that everybody understands. We'll draw out a roadmap to show you how to do this. And I want you all to hang it on your wall, and every day we'll have a nice little calendar and say, here's number one. I have 364 more to go. And some days you might get nobody. Other days you might get 10. Okay. And that's really what it is. And I'm going to make sure we're competitive. So that way, when they do come to us, they will buy from us. Yes, Loretta, I will put it in an email. We're going to do a lot of things, but I just wanted to introduce it. So to get you a little excited to say, you know what? SLH cares. You guys are all heroes. And I mean that. So that's what 365 Days of Heroes is. I mean, one month you might bring on 10 people. The other month you might bring on 50. And if you bring on 200 people and you get the $550, I mean, that's $100,000. Okay. I mean, you can set your own goal, but I would love to be able to say, look at Timmy, James, Loretta and Micah and Bernadine and you, Gay, that you all earned and deserve the free Tesla, the $207,000, and the opportunity, if you want, to become an employee in 2022 and get health insurance too. Because I know, again, with everything that's going on now, health insurance is very important. And in order to do that, we need lots and lots of heroes on our team so we can sign everybody up and do that. So just, you are all amazing. You truly are. This 8 months has changed me. It really has. I mean, if you guys met me years and years ago, I mean, my father's on here and it's just such a blessing. I mean, I'm in the Dominican right now with a father and son who are running our factory. Okay. The sons lived down in the Dominican for 25 years. The father lives in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. He was willing to give everything up to come down here to also be close to his son, but also run the factory. So this is bringing people together. And this is what I want to do. This is what SLH is about. So we will talk more about this. You can listen to it over again. We always record this, but for the last time tonight, I'll say it's 365 Days of Heroes. Any combination you do it, if you bring on heroes, not only do I'll match what they bring in dollar for dollar, I'm going to give it to you dollar for dollar as well. So we will lose $550 for every hero that sells $550 for the next year. That's my investment to all of you for being true heroes. So while I've done while I've been down here, I'll tell you what I've done really quick because I haven't had any time. I spent 4 hours last night trying to, with the Wi-Fi and the internet here, trying to put something incredible on Facebook. But what we've done here in the Dominican, and I've been here for 4 days, we've donated thousands of dollars. I went shopping. I got rice and beans and oil, tomato paste, and pasta and apples, and we put together gift baskets I spent 2 days with these amazing TV celebrities that I got connected with here that went on TV, and tonight I have to go there in 15 minutes, and we're going to give away over $2,000 worth of food to amazing Dominicans. Not only did we do that, today I had the pleasure of going to a orphanage for special needs children called Mustard Seed. And I bought thousands of dollars worth of toys, and we donated them to all the beautiful children. And it's just, when you come down here and you see what you have back in the United States, it makes life so clear, and just really, this is what I started this for. My wife has done missions to Haiti. I never could experience that. This is what we're doing now. We will all be welcome down here when we can. I mean, I hope when you're making 207,000, you guys can all come down here and see our manufacturing facility firsthand. I'm just going to tell you, we are working. I just met with tonight somebody who is almost like the right-hand man to the president. We are going to have a nitrile manufacturing facility down in the Dominican. Okay, you know how amazing that will be for all of you, for all of us. I'll tell you a little quick story. I sold 100,000 boxes of nitrile gloves in October. The whole thing was fake. Okay, luckily I protected myself and the customers, so we're getting their money back. But this is how bad it is. I mean, this is my friend in China that said the hardest part of all of this is I can't go to China and look at the factory. I can't go to Thailand. So I trusted my friend who actually sells us and makes the infrared thermometers. Amazing guy. He got scammed over in China. Okay? He lost a lot of money. And so luckily we didn't. But what it convinced me, we need to control every single aspect of what we sell. We can't afford to ever have a reputation that we promise we have something and we can't deliver, especially on a big order, because some of you will be getting big orders. And so when we can make our own masks, we can make our own bouffant caps, we can make our own surgical booties, when we can make nitrile gloves that factories are sold out for 2 years. And not only can we make the gloves, we're going to donate, for every 10 boxes that we make, we're going to donate 1 box to the Dominican people. They can't get anything. I mean, you think it's bad up where we are. I mean, the hospitals here, they're wearing garbage bags just like they were at the beginning of the pandemic. They have no help. We're here to help. And this is just, I did not know that nobody was really helping them at all. I mean, their own government doesn't help them. So we are here. If you see if you've been on Facebook, Micah helped us. We have a new logo. We're going to change everything. It has SLH, and it has the Dominican flag and the American flag. And it's We Are One. You know, the mask that I made with the American flag that I wear that says We Are One. We are one in this entire world. So it's been so touching, so emotional. It's amazing. So I couldn't be here without all of you. And I mean that. I mean, you've all done such an incredible job. So next year is about giving back to you. Now, what I'm doing doesn't mean we're not going to do campaigns for other people too. So you will have benefits of that as well. We can still do buy one, get one. So it'll all depend on how this goes, that we have the ability to not only do dollar for dollar for you, but we probably could do buy one, get ones for all the customers too, which will make it even easier for you to reach your goal. So Kezia. Oh, okay. Yes. Kezia, believe me, I know we need to talk and contact you. Kezia's the amazing woman who was on here, the founder of the reusable gowns. And so, yes, absolutely. So this is why I haven't been contacted. I've been traveling, and I'll make sure. I mean, we know we all want to move the gowns and really do a great job with those as well. So are we getting the blue nitrile gloves in? No. Okay, Loretta, we're not. I refuse to sell the nitrile gloves until we can make it ourselves. That's an executive decision to save all of your relationships, all of your reputations, because I don't want you to promise anything. I mean, I can buy them in a small quantity, so we might do that. But for now, my goal is let's get the factory set up so we can actually manufacture the nitrile, the vinyl gloves, all ourselves. And after meeting with the gentleman tonight, he was very excited because I don't know if you all saw the 60 Minutes piece where the nitrile gloves right now, it's not even close to the peak, okay? When the vaccine gets rolled out all of next year, every single doctor and nurse that's administering, pharmacists, they need nitrile gloves to do that. So think of how many doses there are going to be, how many people there are, and how many nitrile gloves are going to be needed. So we will have such an amazing opportunity to make a big impact when we do this. So just thank you. I'm sorry I do have to go, but Micah's been recording this. We will come up with a beautiful email. We're going to have diagrams. I'll work with Annika on this, and we will make sure we make it as simple as possible. Like I was talking to Tim, who's right here, and he said, like, don't sell yourself short. Because to me, it's very easy to do this in my eyes, okay? And I believe in all of you that you can do it. And Tim's like, well, you've done it because you're something special, and don't undersell yourself. I see each and every one of you can do exactly what I've done. And I know that for a fact. We have thousands of customers because of you all. So let's get you all that amazing bonus of next year. Let's turn the such negativity of 2020 into an amazing year, 2021 for everybody. I mean, when you tell new potential heroes they can get a free Tesla, $207,000, and health insurance by just doing this and being good and selling from your heart, who's going to turn it down? If they turn it down, then it's okay. It's not for them. But I mean, this is how we're going to do it. So everybody have a wonderful Thursday. Thank you for being a part of our team. And we love each and every one of you. You're all amazing. And next week, I'll see you back in Boston.
Thank you, Micah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Bye, everyone.
Hey,
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael.
Be-
Bye,
Love you.
Michael. Take care.
Thank you. Be safe.
Hey guys,
Thank
before you go, let me add. This will be in the back office. These videos actually link to our YouTube channel. You have to have a video link to see the video, but if you're wanting to bring someone on board, this is a good video to share with them. It's shareable. Send it to us. Hey, listen to this message from the owner. Let them watch Michael spell it out.
Fantastic, Micah.
Yes.
Thank you, Michael.
Awesome. Be safe out there, Michael.
Thank you all. You guys are all amazing. Bye.
Take care. Be safe. Love you.